that for tonight and pick up 3 points.
Well, of course, if you were going to predict this game based on the form guide, then Blues is weaker than Sheffield United, as I mentioned about.
It is a bit of a difficult one.
Tedder Mengi did have his arms around Iliman Ndiaye. He's got into the box, he goes down here. There was some contact. Keith Stroud was unmoved, didn't move his hand at all to point to the penalty spot. Down goes Basham. Maybe went looking for that free kick potentially. Here's Bakuna. Now he looks to try and find Hernandez, which he's done very, very well. This is where you want him, isn't it? Going into the box. Now finds Woods. Sides against shooting. Collan. Ball in. Far stick it away. It's come to Hernandez. Blues managed to blaze it out of play for a throw. Had the Blues defence really, really wanted them, wasn't it? I mean, you know, they just sort of just stayed in that final 18 yards, didn't they? And if they got that final pass right, it could have led to a goal.
Yeah, the only thing you'd say is they're still not committing everybody.
There's a chance, there's the pace of Hernandez into the box, he cuts it back looking for Bakuna, but it is away by John Fleck, who made that sliding tackle. Lyle Taylor's got him. Do try and do different things on the pitch, don't they, to try and hurt the opposition, but Blues have withstood it well so far. Making a bit of a mess of that there was Pedersen, who's managed to recover well, and gets away from Bogle. Berger came in, finds on Hernandez, now Juninho Bakuna. We'll wait for Collan to come alongside him, through to Taylor. It was the right ball to play. It was just a shame he's put a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, great vision though, isn't it? You know, that
contest, but it is a fascinating one, to say the least. Here's Collan. Pushed into a little bit of a corner there as Ben Davies was over there trying to close him down. Bakuna. Pedersen. Roberts, out to Woods. That's a lovely splitting pass to find Woods. Bakuna trying to find Lyle Taylor, who peeled over to that left-hand side of the box. Gardner goes in, wins it against Fleck. Now out to Hernandez, who's come over to this right-hand side. He's going to have a go at Norrington Davies here, who just closed it down and was able to stop the cross fully coming in, and then Ben Davies is able to clear, but it's good sustained pressure here by Blues. They try and find an opening. Wes Fotheringham's goal. Roberts' throw is once again away by the Sheffield United defence. Here's Woods, nice position for him to cross, does so, Taylor's the target, Fotheringham spills it, and Taylor's there to Pedersen, who has sliced it wide. Well, Wes Fotheringham.
McBurney coming on, or whether they'll just leave one striker for the rest of the game.
Woods will take this free kick. What an ideal start to the second half this would be. The Blues is a floated ball in, it is headed away, it's got to Bakuna. Goal bound there, and it's just hit Ben Davies in the face, and definitely belong to Blues and Lee Bowyer. Can they do what Sheffield United couldn't do and make this domination count? Collan's ball, Gardner with the header down. Just to try and find Hogan.
There was a shout for handball there, I think, in the box, I'm not sure, but looks like the Blues players think there's a handball in there somewhere.
This game is really starting to open up, isn't it? And Ryan Woods is fuming with that, isn't he, as he's going and having a word with John Busby, the fourth official right in front of us.
I'm not sure what he expects the fourth official to do about it, but here I think as it comes off Gardner here, heads it down, does he get an arm on it? Yeah, his arm's up there, Bogle, so every chance of it, as much as it's a penalty in the first half against Mendy, that could well be a penalty.
You'd have to say, I mean, of course, you know, you do get them, you don't get them, don't you, as any sort of player or coaching member will tell you. Here's Bakuna, full of energy, into Lyle Taylor. This is a great chance, it's on a chance up. Lyle Taylor scores! 2 games, 2 goals for Lyle Taylor. What a sign it is proving to be. And he's loving life as a Blues player. And Blues make their dominance count. Blues 1, Sheffield United 0.
Well, it's been a lively start to the second half, but what a ball from Bakuna. And to be fair to Taylor, he's took it so well. I thought he took his goal well on Sunday, but that is brilliant from Lyle Taylor there. First touch, gets it out of his feet, whips it round the keeper. Brilliant finish, but Bakuna
Well, if you wanted that ball to fall to anybody, it was Lyle Taylor. He's wanted to find love again on the football pitch, and he is finding it, isn't he, from a manager who really brought the best out of him at Charlton. And it's his first big break in this contest, and he's managed to take it, and he's managed to haunt his old side, where he, of course, once donned the shirt. To Bogle, how does Sheffield United respond? Blues might have to be on guard now and be as resilient as they can be. Hernandez nips in, wins it off Norman. They're going to look to launch a break here. It's 4-on-3 at the moment as Sheffield United scramble back. Here's Gardner, going to go right to Hogan. It's behind him, Bakuna's there! And it's saved by West Fotheringham. If he'd opened up a little bit more, he could have found that far corner. Here's a chance for Sheffield United! 1-1! Who else but Billy Sharp? But it was great doubling up there to win it back as Sheffield United, so soon after winning it back, give it straight back to Blues as they now have possession. Gardner, he puts the ball in there, and it was looking for Scott Hogan, who was arriving onto it, but it's straight through to Fotheringham.
Yeah, it's so nice to see Blues. He missed.
Fleck plays it forward, Billy Sharp running onto it, Etheridge comes out and heads it. He's come to Sonderberger, who doesn't shoot, decides to just play it short.
I don't know why that ain't offside. You know, because goalkeeper heading the ball is not an advantage, is it?
Norwood into Fleck, and Jai scores!
You know, that
it's Jayden Bogle who puts it in for Sheffield United, and they now lead by 2 goals to 1. They've turned it around, and Lee Bowyer right in front of us is absolutely fuming with Sam Lewis.
Yeah, well, it's fuming about the offside, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the players. Well offside, keeper comes out, has to head it. You know, he really should be raising his flag for offside, and we have it then on the floor. It's absolutely ridiculous decision.
In their game on the 9th of February, they'd have a great chance of potentially being there at the end of the season, and they've got the 3 points here this evening at St Andrews. Full time, it's finished. Blues 1, Sheffield United 2.